Just to expand a little bit on translucent diffusers, it's basically like tracing paper, the kind of paper that you grew up with at school, for example, where you can actually just make out sort of shapes and things, but you can't see quite through it. So light travels through a translucent diffuser, but translucent basically means light goes through it, but you can't see through it with your own two eyes. So if we look at this following example, this is full sun on the bride coming through a window. So yeah, there's a couple of things going on here perhaps that I'm not really enjoying. You can see that the sun is quite low, and it goes against one of the rules that I've discussed, or common denominators as I call them, where the shadow of the nose is crossing the lip. It's not as flattering. So a couple of things. Bring the chin up, for example, and we should be okay. Hopefully we pass that. Maybe the bride won't be that sophisticated to know the difference. But really, the one that the bride's probably going to end up actually enjoying is this one. So we go from the full sunlight on the bride. She's lying down on a sofa. We put the translucent diffuser on, bring her chin up, raise our angle, and then we get something like this. So now we not only eliminate that shadow of the nose on the lip, because even though that there's a translucent diffuser, you can still see the evidence and direction of light, but it's meshing in that light. It's making the highlight and the shadow actually a little bit closer together. That's not so abrupt when you look at the difference between the sunlight and the diffuser. So really it depends on what look you're going for. I'm saying I think they both work, with the exception that the chin should be up of the bride in the left ear, but this one actually makes her look really beautiful and very soft, and she can actually handle the sunlight a little bit better with looking there as well. So don't underestimate the value of a diffuser. Many of you might already have a 5-in-1 reflector, but you probably have it in the trunk of your car and you never use the reflector. Before you decide to pick up a flash, an on-camera flash or off-camera flash, and always default to what you think is easier, just remember, you've got this exceptionally powerful tool that you already own, that you can actually just make something that's very strong in contrast, soft and beautiful. Yes, it might take someone to help you out. You may not have an assistant. That's where, of course, you can use a reflector holder or get someone to help you. And on a wedding day, I'm telling you, there are so many people that are happy to help you. It wouldn't be an issue. So go practice, have some fun with your translucent diffusers.